How do we define success in the classroom? How can I help my children define success for themselves?
Experiencing success in school for children is no easy task because success is measured by a child whether they have friends or not, whether they're doing well academically or not, how they're perceived by their peers. Are they cool, so to speak? So children need to feel success somehow. Now, for instance, the jokester will feel success every time he cracks a joke in a class and the entire room bursts out in laughter. Of course, the teacher won't think that was a successful lesson, but the jokester will feel success. So the question, of course, is how do we find success for our children? And how do the children define success for themselves? This requires real expectation setting at home. When parents sit down with their children and review, okay, you have a new school year. What are the expectations that parents have of the child? How will they measure success? And this is where the parents need to be explicit of how they expect their children to be in school. Not only to be well behaved and get good reports from the teachers, but also that they should excel academically. Without expectations, don't expect the children to know what success is defined as. And then when you have conversations with the children throughout the year, you can measure based on the expectations. If you get a phone call from a parent that your child is not doing as well as you had hoped, this goes back to the definition of what success is. Now, I mentioned earlier that success is also is part of having friends at school. This is something critical. Your expectation of who your child's friends are is critical because some friends help your child be more successful than other friends. How you express to your child what is a good friend. A good friend is someone who will help you excel and meet the expectations that you have at home. If, however, the friend is taking you in the opposite direction of those expectations, then you know it's not a good friend. If your friend helps you study, if your friend asks about homework questions, if your friend cares for you and helps you academically as well as socially, then that's a good friend. If, on the other hand, the friend doesn't care about school, doesn't care about grades, doesn't care about home or the expectations that home has, then you need to make it explicit for your child that that is not a good friend. It is critical for parents to be able to share with their friends not only the academic expectations, but also the social emotional expectations of friendship.